Hello! So instead of doing a daily drawing video, which will be up later, I will film that, I did promise some people that I would do my 2015 journals and planners for this year. I guess it's this year now. So I'll quickly go through what I used last year and then I'll show you the lineup for next year. Well, not next year, this year. So in 2014, I used ring-bound planners and a Raydori traveler's notebook as a journal. So all these ones here were used in some way, shape or form. I can't get any higher on my camera, or I could, but it would take a lot of maneuvering to move this thing around. So hopefully you can see. This is my A5 Mia Cara in rust. And she was our family planner. As you can see, she is quite chunky. So this, well, I tried taking it everywhere, it didn't work. So there's like bits and pieces in the pockets there. There's bits and pieces in here. And then there's the planner bit. And as you can see, there's stuff in the thing. So what I might do is pull the planner portion out and get rid of her jacket. She was jacketless most of the time in our house because she sat in the kitchen area on a book stand so that my husband knew what was going on. Now, I used a whole heap of different inserts in 2015 and 2014. Oh my gosh. I tried the DIY fish inserts and I liked those, but I couldn't, the budget didn't allow to have those all year because I think they are quite pricey. Even though they're beautiful, they were too much for our budget. So in the end, I went to Officeworks, which is probably your version of Staples, and grabbed some cheap, undated inserts that look like this. So what I had done was I divided the page, and this was our home life, and if the kids had any school things on, it was color coded, and like bills and stuff. And then on this side I made a little checklist. So it was like cleaning was pink, and work for me was purple, and then schoolwork and stuff was yellow for the kids. So that's basically how I altered some really plain cheap, these literally cost me less than $5, and that's what we worked with. It's a little bit more time consuming. You do have to do a lot of the work yourself. It's not like DIY fish where everything was like beautiful and instantly all you had to do was fill them in. So that was how we used it. And I also used monthly inserts. Let me find one that's like full. So our monthly inserts were, I'm not quite sure, these were the Desk Family Plus by Daytimer. So I washi taped them and then repunched them because they didn't fit into a normal 6-ring binder. So that's basically the month on 2 pages. I also, towards the end of the year, played with these inserts, which a girlfriend of mine designed herself. So it has the Elijah and Lily down here, a to-do section, meal planning, social media, all that sort of thing. But that was literally towards the end of the year, so I didn't really... Towards the end of the year, Christmas sort of kicks in and everything goes AWOL, and planning basically went kaplunk. So, and as you can see, I punched them on the wrong side because I'm a bit of a dork. So also there's a household tab, and I had like the school canteen list. So when we did lunch orders for the kids, I knew what they had and how much and stuff. A like home to-do list where I ticked off things. Food budgets when we were working out things. Cleaning list. You get the drill. Raven Ink is my business, and it was like things. Is my business, I shouldn't say was. So I made to-do lists and ideas and things in here, like Kiki K A5 pads that they have. They're really cute. So I just like punched them and threw them in when I was thinking about things that I wanted to do. And then the A to Z tabs have, did I use these ones? Or did I? Oh, bank details, like passwords and things. Yes, so keep those one thing. And then some Kiki K things. And just random lists and things in the back, project planner pages, workouts and stuff that I was doing with my trainer, my blog stuff, never made it in here, and then this is family contacts. So that was my A5, and it is big, and it worked well, and she's actually on the shelf at the moment. She didn't make it into the, actually no ring binders besides my wallet made it into the 2015 cut, but you'll see that soon. I also used personals. So these are the two personals that I used in 2014. I started my year and ended my year in my Gilio dark brown Campagna. There's post-it notes in here, secretarial pocket with bits and pieces in here. I used the Gilio tabs and laminated them, so I have like monthly dividers, and then I have started with the Gilio inserts at the front. And when I got gifted my Kate Spade for a wedding present, they start back here. So as you can see, my Kate Spade inserts are around here. I think they start in November. Yeah, they must. So the month on 2 pages. And this was in my handbag at all times. So you can see. There's my bits and bobs. There's Kate Spade inserts. Towards December, I literally stopped planning because it just got too wild, and I was living off post-it notes like a crazy woman. I don't know why I thought post-it notes would be my best friend, but they weren't. So I also have the to-do, and I have like to-do lists in the back, birthdays, family birthdays, and I never actually used the A to Z in here. They're still brand new. And then adhesive notes. So there's there. And I ended back up in that one at the end of, there's 5-cent piece, I don't know where that came from. And then the Kate Spade I used between the end, towards the end of the year. So there's some of September 2014 in there. Months onto pages. So I haven't transferred everything back into the Gilio, but there's no point now because they didn't, oh yeah, these are the bits that didn't make it in. As you can see, they're kind of loose at the back, all my dividers and stuff, since I kept the Kate Spade ones. So basically I used a personal and an A5, and I also used a pocket, which I'll show you now. So this one's basically just housing old inserts at the moment. So that was the Kate Spade Hot Pink Zip Weasley, I think. So that is on my bookshelf at the moment. She didn't make it either. Now my pocket is a gold Gilio Mia Cara. As some of you know, this is my second one because my first one got stolen out of my handbag. Now it took me a long time to save up for a replacement, and I am very paranoid about getting it stolen again. So this is my wallet. As you can see, there's a popper pocket and there's some really dire silver coins in there, and I carry the kids' opal cards in here. This is our version of Oyster cards, and you know, tap on tap off for travel. Mine's actually in a card holder that is attached to my handbag, and same deal, you can pull this little bit out and use that if you wanted to. So all my cards are here and also here. So I don't have 2015 inserts in this because I didn't have any 2015 pocket inserts. I probably will only do month on 2 pages and just have like little color coding dots the way I did here. So you can see very little focus. There we go. That's basically all. And I used the week on 2 pages a little bit, but not enough to suffice buying another set. So, and I have like a zipper pocket which holds cards and things, and little running to-do list if I needed it. that sort of stuff. And these are just cards that I pulled out when I was quickly trying to find something the other day. So that slips back in there, and that is my wallet. Now, this is still my wallet and will be until the damn thing falls apart. So this made it to 2015. As you know, if you follow my channel, that I am a journaler. And in 2014, I used the Midori Traveler's Notebook in the regular dark brown. At the moment, this just has my finished booklet in it that you've seen me flip through before. And basically I would have taken this into 2015 because I adore it, but it has had an upgrade, so my journal has changed somewhat. So this houses finished inserts now, so that is what she is doing. So what am I using this year, you may ask? Well, I shall tell you. Okay, I have a basket here filled with stuff, so I will put this on the floor and move a few things so I can have some room. As you know, my wallet stayed the same. It's still the Miyakara. What should I start with first? Family planner, because that's what the A5 was. Family planner this year went from an A5 to an A6. This is the donkey cover for the Hobonichi A6, and it is a lot smaller and more compact. I went all bound this year. The only ring binder is my wallet. I'm a left-hander, as you know, because you've seen me probably draw and stuff, and I have a love-hate relationship with ring binders because of the way I write, and I get my hand banged up against the rings, and it drove me a little bit insane. So I thought this year that I would try bound planners. I like the idea of it being smaller, more compact, and not having all my inserts needed to be archived. I can literally put this on the shelf, and that is 2015 done. So I have the month on 2 pages, which this was December. I started using it in December. And everything's color coded the same. Stuff that I have to do is pink, blue is school, yellow is John, green are bills basically, and purple is family things. As you can tell, I think I've changed up my color coding without even knowing it. So here is family things, bills, school, and John. School and John are both blue because mainly the school dates are for Elijah, and John stuff is in blue as well. So there's the month on 2 pages there. So, and then I have the day to a page. So it has like an upcoming monthly here. So I have things for what's coming up in January. This is a packing list. We're going to New York at the end of January, so for our honeymoon, and I am stupidly excited. So we were just making a packing list of things we might need to buy, because it is like summer here, and in New York it is winter. So we had to go and buy some thermals and all that sort of stuff. And so the daily pages at the moment are quite bare because we're on holidays and we don't have any school appointments or anything to do. So at the moment they look pretty pathetic and bare. But it's holidays, right? That's what it's about. But at about 12 o'clock last night, I was talking to my girlfriend. You know, that's what we do at, 12 o'clock, we're talking paper planners. And I'm considering doing portraits, watercolor portraits, over the top of pages that I've already used. Because there's a lot of paper here that's being wasted. And this paper is like delicious. So I'm considering doing daily portraits over the top of the pages that I've already used. That is in the works. It's a maybe. I won't be filming that. I'm already filming daily drawing, and I'm surprised that I'm still doing daily drawing on camera. So that is our family planner, and I haven't put anything in the in slots yet, but believe me, it'll come. It'll come. So this is my whole family planner in a tiny little A6. I love it. For work and for business, I have the bulk of my stuff are in these these 3 things. I did have everything in the A5 Mia last year, but now I've decided, as some of you may know, my word for this year is accountability. And so I wanted to sort of streamline stuff and be more accountable and put more effort into something that I'm really passionate about. Last year was a biatch to me, basically. I did get married last year, and it did take up a lot of time. It was literally a life sucker. And I barely blogged. I started out arting at the start of the year, and then I sort of flatlined and didn't do anything except get stressed about the wedding. So this year I decided that I would focus on my art, on my business, on my blog, on my channel, and to do that I have these 3 things. So I have another A6. Yes, I bought 2. I'm a sucker. And I didn't want to do home and work in the same book, because I knew in my A5 things got lost, and it annoyed me that things got lost. And so this is all work, and I got this as a Christmas present from my best friend, and it is friggin' awesome. So it is a blog planner, and it started in 2014, 2015, but who cares. So it is by a well-planned day planner by Rebecca Scarlata Kyle. So I'll put the link to this down below if I can find it. I'll ask Joanne where she found it. And it is awesome. It has articles in there, social media for bloggers. It has all this really interesting stuff about blogging and stuff like that. So this has been really awesome to read. I've been reading them every now and again. And then, as you can see, let's come up to January. This is where we are in January. So it has a month at a glance for posting and stuff like that. So I have like my daily drawing videos, and then it has, you know, is it a promoted post, a giveaway, a review, or a guest writer, and you tick which one it is. It has advertisements this month, but I'm not going to do advertisers because I don't do that sort of thing. So I don't know what I'm going to do here, but I will find something. Has like a space up here for notes, and then you go, there's post ideas and social post ideas. So I've just been writing bits and pieces, 31 ways, like the articles are like interspersed into everything. And then you come to products review. So I'm doing reviews on my blog probably twice a month, maybe a book once a month, and then either an art supply or a stationery or notebook once a month as well. A giveaway section, and then it has like your post week to a glance. So it has like your title, your tags, your to-do, and then it has like little icons for your social media. So Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, Instagram. Then it's got have you drafted, what sort of images, edited, scheduled, and then how many views it got. And it is surprisingly handy. There's also a reminders section down here. So I've been doing my YouTube and my blog in here. So the daily drawing and a blog post went up. I've put some of the tags. I've put how many views it got and on what time and what day. I've ticked all the things that I've actually done, and I've done all those sort of things. It's really handy, and it's been helping a heap. So I know when like I've got things planned, so I know this is when this comes in. I look at my month and then I go, okay, so on Wednesday the 7th of January, I've written down 2015 planners and journals video, which means I have to pre-plan it in advance so I can get it up on time. And today is Tuesday, so I am pre-videotaping this video to go up on Wednesday. So I go to my Tuesday, which is here, and I've got pre-filmed 2015 planners and journals. So, and then I make a list of things I need to do. So with my daily drawing, I have like a little list that I start during the day about what I want to draw, so that I have some sort of idea what I want to do when I come to sit down of a night time to do the video for you guys, so that I'm not just sitting there tapping my fingers. Although last night you probably saw me sort of doing this a lot because I was procrastinating. I didn't want to film daily drawing last night because I was exhausted. But this helps me not get blank face, basically. So I write down, like, you know, if I need to photograph things for blog posts, all that sort of stuff, what to draw. So this is where my business one comes in. So there's a lot more writing on this than my home one at the moment, because my home one is just cleaning and stuff like that. So I've got like upload, draw daily videos, pre-film art journal speed video. So because I've looked at this and gone, okay, I want to do these posts on this time, so I need to pre-do stuff and put it in here, so I know I can open it up on the day that it happens, and go, okay, so I need to do this, 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 and this, and then I get to it. And then I have the month of the review. I've been trying not to pre-fill this out. I want to put down what actually happens on that day, because this is like an ideal world. This is what actually happens. But I'm hoping that the two will look identical by the end of the month, so that I didn't sort of peter out. So that's my way of being accountable for things that I want to do in 2015. So, and then this comes in. This is just a cheap notebook from Kmart. It was literally, I think, $2, and it is like a plain notebook with sections in here. Oh, there's photographs. They have like photo sections, like a Ziploc pocket at the back, little folder things. But I literally picked it up because I liked, let me close all this up. I liked the way, the thing that it was on, the quote that was on the front. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I liked the quote that was on the front, so I grabbed it, not even thinking about it. But when I was, you know, around December time, when we were just relaxing at friend's house and just sort of not really doing anything, we're getting over Christmas, I started writing goals down, ideas down, and I just kind of kept going and going. It's like for some reason something clicked, and I was like, okay, I want to do this. I want to make a go at being a self-sufficient artist, and this is how I'm going to do it. So I started making lots of notes, post ideas, what I want to post in January, how many times I want to post in January, what goes up when, book reviews. I started writing a review for a book, you name it, I was doing it. So some things have like titles, YouTube ideas, 2015 one little word. I did a blog post that went up the other day on that, which is accountability. That's my word. So this is where I'm at, and this stuff translate into what ends up in these two. So I go through this book, figure out, pull things from this book, my brain dumping book, and go, okay, so this is a good idea. I want to turn it into a post. Where do I want to put it? And then go from there. And then it ends up in here in a list of to do for the day. Do I need to take photographs for it? What do I need? I've set up a little blogging photograph nook on my back veranda, so that I have like a backdrop that is neutral, that can be styled differently depending on what things I have. So that is basically my planners for 2015 in home, business, you name it. Little tiny pile. It's not tiny, but hey, these are tiny. They're cute though. Okay, journals. And I talked about my Midori getting an upgrade, and it did. OMG. This is the Giramondo. It is their version of the Midori Traveler's Notebook. Now, I had a wedding binder, which was a mustard A5 Finchley. That was a gift. And I spoke to the person that gave it to me as a gift, as I wasn't going to use it. It was going to sit on the shelf, and it was making me very sad that such a beautiful binder needed to be loved, and it wasn't going to get loved anymore because it had done its purpose. I'd gotten married. I didn't need a planner anymore. So I asked her if I could sell it, and in turn fund something that I would use on a daily basis that would remind me of her just as much as the A5 Finchley. And she was quite happy to let me do so. So I bought the gold Giramondo, and this is my journal. So you will see me working this in the next few days, because I am due a speed video for you guys. I won't do a proper flip through because I'm halfway. I hit the halfway mark, so I've got this much to go before I do a proper flip for you guys. I know a lot of people have asked for another flip. Don't want to give you guys a sorry, my battery cuts out after 20 something minutes, just like, it's annoying. I don't want to give you guys a half flip, because I think it's not enough. It's not enough. You need a meaty video. So that is what my journaling is going to be in my written journaling with my photographs and my family things, and this is where I got married, as you can see. I will do speed videos on this still because I know a lot of people enjoy this type of journaling as well as what I'm doing on the daily drawing videos. So I have a normal blank insert in here, a Raydori insert, because I do really love that and I will continue to use that. I have my travel watercolor set. This is the Peerless watercolors. If you watch my daily videos, you will see, you have seen this come into play. This is my big version and this is my travel version. So if I do want to do some watercoloring in here, I have it. And then I started bullet journaling. I'm pretty fail at it. And I might pick it back up again, I'm not sure. It's there in case, you know, the urge comes to bullet journal. And then this is just another plain insert that I will work on when I finish this one. And I have some masking stickers. I haven't fully moved in. This is my Christmas card for my bestie that I keep in there. So it has the secretarial pocket at the back. This is the other thing I really loved, that it was more finished and it had the secretarial pocket. It has the card pockets and then this pocket here, and oh, it squeaks. Can you hear that? Oh my god, so nice, so nice. So that is what I'm journaling in at the moment. I also have a Raydori in black, just with my pet name from my husband stamped, Bambi, and this just gets thrown into my handbag and is like a quick sort of jotter when, you know, if miraculously I don't have a planner or a notebook in my handbag. But it does get used, as you can see. It was very helpful for the wedding. I did a lot of brain dumping, and when I was trying to pick music to walk down the aisle to, I was writing music titles down here for John to listen to when he got home. So this literally lives in my bag. And I had this in 2014 as well. Nothing's changed with this. It's still chuck in the bag. I know it's there. I've got something to write on if need be, or if the kids are bored and I will say, here, go draw in this. And then I have what you have seen me so tirelessly work in the last few days. This is my A5 cousin. I was going to do my daily drawing in an A6, and then I laughed at myself and went, screw it, I want an A5. So I ordered the A5. I don't have the cover on cover for this because they were sold out, which is kind of off-putting, but I will hopefully get a cover on cover soon. I just can't fathom the flat rate shipping for a plastic cover. I can't do it. It's just stupidly expensive. So this is the melon dot cover. So it has the button yellow color with the white polka dots, and then inside is the blue. I didn't have a lot of choice when I ordered this because a lot of them were sold out, and I didn't want a leather one because the leather ones were so highly priced. So I just have a color wheel in here, little cartoon characters that remind me of John and I, and a photograph. I will move more in here as time goes by because I'm a hoarder and I like to hoard things inside my covers. So this is the cousin. I know people, you've seen all this, everyone's seen this. It has the 2015 Year at a Glance, which I haven't done anything with yet, but I did see someone's video just this morning how she turned it sideways and made it like a tracker. That was ingenious. I'm considering adopting that for something that I can track. This is my monthly view, and I've just literally drawn little highlights, and I have to do last night's here. I just haven't had time. So I do these off camera. I don't do these on camera. I do them randomly throughout the day. So you have the month on 2 pages, and then you have the weeks and the week on 2 pages. Now I am really stumped as to what I'm going to use the weeks for, because I don't want to waste this beautiful paper, but I don't have anything for the weeks on 2 pages. I don't at the moment. I'm thinking maybe pen tests. That's what some people use them for, but I don't have that many pens. I use the same stuff over and over, as you see in my videos. So I'm unsure as what I want to put here, but I know I don't want to waste the paper, so I will find something for it. If you have any suggestions, put it down below, because I don't want to waste no paper. So, and then you get into the daily pages. And in 2014 I did do a little bit of Draw My Week in my Midori insert to see if I would actually keep up with daily drawing. And so this is what this ended up looking like. I was really sick there, can you see? And so I really enjoyed it. I don't know what happened. I did quite a few pages and then I kind of just went, I think the wedding killed my life. It was the best day of my life, but it was hard yakka. So that's probably what happened there. And so I was like, okay, well, I did enjoy it and there's no wedding this year, so maybe I could do the Draw My Day. And I entertained the thought of filming some of my days and sort of clipping it all together. Now, I did the first page, as you can see here, and it took me 10 minutes sped up on film to do it. And I thought, that's a 70-minute weekly film that I'd have to upload. That is crazy. So me, in my psychoticness, goes, I'm going to do it daily. And then it got such a huge response that people were really enjoying actually seeing someone draw from start to finish and see how a page comes together, because I know a lot of people do flips, but not a lot of people actually show how they work in their Hobonichis. I haven't done a lot of research. I should, because I am like a total pervert when it comes to watching people draw and art in their journals, so I might look that up and see if there's anyone else doing it besides me. So this is where all my nights go. I write down what I want to draw during the day. If there's something that, you know, I go, oh, that might work in my thing, I write it down. And so when I come to sit down at night to film for you guys, I do film these at night. I have really bright lights on, which are making me sweat at the moment because it's already hot in here, so that I can still do it on camera when the kids are in bed. I don't have to worry. John's normally sitting behind me, chatting away to me, but everything is sped up and music is put over the top, so you can't hear me babbling along. So I have been drawing my day, bits and pieces that we've done. We see a movie, filming on YouTube, Christmas decorations away. This is my weather deer. I put the sky inside the shape of a deer because, you know me and deers. Oh, what's that? Oh, bookmark. So these are basically how my pages have come together. I've only 4 days at the moment because I do my day 5 tonight, so you see it a day later because I need time to upload and photograph and all that sort of stuff. So this is it, and if you haven't seen my daily drawing videos, go watch them. If you go, oh, I can't draw, I do simple drawings. My drawings are nothing fancy. It's just a lot of layering of color, a lot of shading, and a lot of people, no one's seen the video of this yet, but it will go up today, so people won't see this page until the actual drawing video goes up. I like to try and keep them a little bit secret so that people get a surprise when they watch the video. They don't know what's coming. So when I do my thumbnails, it's normally a closed book, so you can't see what I've done, and it's a surprise to see a page come together from start to finish. Basically, that is everything. That is what I'm doing with my 2014 planners and journals. Oh, I do have art journals, which I might show you guys because a lot of my viewers were from when I was, well, I shouldn't say when I was, because I am an art journal. Oh, these are the journals that I will work in on film in 2015. I worked on these last year. Let's pull these out because I can't flip pages when they're so high close to the camera. This is just a Sabrina Ward Harrison journal. This is quite thick cardstock and it has my art journaling. Now you'll see more of this journal in speed videos. I am going back to doing speed art journaling videos for you, so it's not just all daily drawing. It'll be a bit of everything. I'm trying to do a bit of everything because I know a lot of people like different things that I do. So this is some of the work that I did previously in here. I'll just do a quick flip. Bits and pieces. So as you can see, this is basically my art journal. And I don't think I've showed this on camera, oh boobies, ever before. So classwork, homework, all that sort of stuff. This is what went in here. mermaids, expression work, all that sort of stuff. So you can see, and I think that's where this one ended. Yeah, and then I've got, it's very thick, as you can hear it and see it, very thick, so you can basically abuse this paper and it'll be fine. It did bust. It's the only thing. I paid a fortune for this journal, and the binding did like bust. I had to like sticky tape it back in. That's the only thing that peeves me off about this journal, is that I paid so much money for it, because everything is $100 million more in Australia, and then the spine busted on me very early on. But there's one of my art journals that you'll see me working in. I also have these guys. This is a junk journal. It was an old catalogue that came in the mail, and I did a Christy Golf Sobolewski, who is Golf Sprite on YouTube, and she did a junk journaling class, and so I worked on mine. The pages are all unfinished, so I basically work in this randomly whenever the urge feels. So that's this one here, so you might see me work in this, or maybe not, we'll see. We shall see. So there's this one. It's just a easy portable one, and then there's my big one. So this is where I did a lot of my journaling towards the start of last year, when I set out with all those, you know, New Year's resolutions, hopes and dreams. I'm gonna do this and this and blah 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 blah. So here are some of my drawings that you probably saw on my Instagram feed last year, where I was trying to draw daily, or do some sort of art, even if it was for 10 minutes. And this is where my nerd fruit came into play, which you'll see soon. My little deers and my nook dwellers. My nook dwellers are going to come back out this year. You'll have to wait and see what I do with those. So the camera is not, these are where my nerd fruit came in, and I'm considering trying to turn them into tea towels for kitchens, because I think they'd make cute kitchen things. My pineapple and my banana. So I did blueberries, but I really don't like the blueberries. They really annoyed me for some reason. So that is where my journaling will be, my art journaling will be in these books, until obviously if I finish them, then there'll be another book. So I've got quite a lot of pages to go. So that is my planners and my journals and my art journals for 2015. I will see you guys later when I do my daily drawing video, and I will be doing Midori speed journal pages. I will be doing a Midori flip when I get to the end of that booklet. I'll be trying to do my daily drawing videos every day. I do go on a honeymoon at the end of January, so I am taking my camera, I am vlogging. I'm going to go to the Sketchbook Project Museum, where you can go and see all the sketchbooks in the Sketchbook Project. I will vlog that. I will vlog as much of my honeymoon as I feel I want to share. I will be drawing in New York. John is going to film over my shoulder, but it'll be more snippet view than what you're getting now. When I come back from my honeymoon, I'll go straight back into daily drawing videos, so you won't miss much. You'll just get a condensed version of it. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please put them down below. I do answer almost everything I see. Thank you so much for the positive support you guys have given me on my daily drawing videos. It is basically what's kept me going and what's kept me drawing, or not just drawing, filming it and editing it, because it is quite a long process. It does take me 6 hours to upload that little 10-minute snippet, because Australia internet speed is retarded. So that's it. If you have any other questions, comment down below. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Thank you for your support. Hit the like button, and I will see you tonight with my drawing video. See you later.